are doing Subnautica, and this time, hopefully, I don't have to downscale stuff and everything will be messy and wonky. Hopefully everything will work fine instead of that mess that it was before. Hopefully. That's all the more we can hope for. Alright, looks like it's preloading stuff, including a Cyclops, even though that I don't have one. It doesn't exist here, but preloading it nonetheless. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. I mean, yeah. Alright, let's see how the volume on the screen is here. But preloading it nonetheless. Alright, seems fine. So, once we load up, I don't have any idea where that's one side effect of taking so long between episodes. But again, a week is incredibly long. But it's a while, come on. Alright. Still loading. Yep. Setting all the settings on maximum is a little bit over ambitious. I'm quiet? Okay, I guess I can turn myself up. Hey! Alright. And... yeah. It's not there. Where is it? Filters... add... gain... and pump it up about 10. There. So now I should not be quiet at all. Alright.
Power restored.
Let's see, it looks a little bit laggy. I have one thing that can definitely fix that. Just changing that, and that only. There we go. And now everything's looking a lot smoother. Alright. Honestly, if I'm looking at things, the recording almost looks crisper than my actual screen. Then again, it's at a different resolution. So that might just be the fact that the limiter is like the amount of pixels I have on the screen versus being like the actual graphics of the game. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and enter our base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where did I even leave off last time? Sounds good? Alright. So, a lot of stuff here. Is there a UI scale? Let's see, field of view, that's fine. UI scale, anything? No? Alright. So, got an engine blueprint for the Cyclops. Oh yeah, I was trying to get the laser cutter, wasn't I? And I just, like, couldn't find the stuff for it. Yeah, I found 2 out of the 3 for the laser cutter, and I just hadn't found anything else for it. Let's see, got some water here, and... oh wait, I have plants. Why did I do that? Alright. And just grab one more. And there we go. Good on food. Don't have a make it on me. Alright, nothing there. And make it. Grab both of them and use them. There we go. Everything's up to speed. At least as far as food goes. Now, as far as getting the laser cutter, I still have no idea where to go. But I can go ahead and... are the lights on my Seamoth on? I honestly cannot tell half the time. Yes, they are. Alright, that was a waste of power. Right, that's actually something I should do. Find out what the recipe for the power cell is. And I should actually, do I have... there is... I know there is, like, this set of fins you can make. It doesn't look like I can make them. But you can make a set of fins that, like, takes energy out of them, so that you can recharge your stuff, and it would be really good to have something like that, but unfortunately I do not. So I'm going to need to create a battery charger of some sort, which I don't think I can. Let's see. Exterior, interior. Yeah, I don't have any battery charger available. So that's going to be a no. Alright. So, what do I need to do? So I think I have a standard and an upgraded oxygen tank. I have the upgraded. Alright. So I need to create a power cell and I have 2 batteries. I have 2 batteries. Alright. So I'm gonna create a power cell out of them. I should probably change out this one. Nope. And alright. So any other batteries? This one's probably the one that needs changed the most. Alright, and then I can create a power cell out of those. Then again, doing that, the power cell may not be fully charged. Which may be a bad thing. But we'll see. Won't we? Alright, so I need a silicone rubber. Hey Wilkari. Yeah, really didn't miss much. I just got on, like, for 2 minutes. I honestly was a little bit late to this, so not exactly late for anything. Alright. So, making power cell. Let's see if that had any charge in it. It did. Okay, that's a good way to create energy out of nothing right there. 0 charge on that battery. Boom, max charge. That definitely made sense. Alright, don't think I have any upgrades in here. Yeah, expected as much. And power cell is back here. Alright, and boom. Okay. Enter the CMOD. And stop wasting your battery. Ow. Didn't take any damage though. Alright. Laser cutter fragments. That's a thing. Alright. So, anyone have any ideas? Am I gonna do some building? Right, like, this is a survival stream right now. I am honestly trying to... I'm trying just to survive in this. I'm not especially good at the game. I mean, I'm alright. And I don't even know where the laser cutter is. I have 2 out of 3 fragments, and I've been absolutely struggling. I used the radar to find, like, all the wrecks around my area. That's, like, almost on the surface right there. Let's see, do I have my radiation suit on? Yes, I do. So, I don't really know exactly where I should go, but that looks like an island over there. Because that is a cloud. That is usually where the islands are. So I'm gonna go over there. Ooh. Here, nope. Hey. You. I want you. Yeah. Alright. This feels like there's just like massive motion blur or something on this. Is there motion blur? There is. There better not be any motion blur because... Yes, there is. Okay. Motion blur quality. Motion blur off. Thank you. Motion blur sucks. I hate motion blur. It is the most annoying thing and I have no idea why people do it. Alright, and island over in this direction. Looks like. Yeah, so... Notice that, like, these weird cloud form... What is that? What? I saw that. You can't tell me I didn't see that. Oh, it's a wreck. What the heck was in the wreck, though? That is a beacon fragment. And you need the laser cutter to get inside there. Maybe there's a laser cutter fragment around. Oops, salt. Laser cutter fragment? Maybe? Sea glide. Lovely tooltips right there. Those are very helpful. Well, I would certainly appreciate advice on finding laser cutter right now. Because I have no idea where they actually are. Because I have searched around for a good, basically the last stream was entirely me. Oh, yeah, you're scary, whatever. The entirety of the last stream was basically just me messing around, trying to find laser cutter fragments. Honestly, I have no idea why people get afraid of the stalkers. They just, like, they're absolutely useless. They can't hit you. I just, like, dodge around them the entire time. Half of the time I don't even pay attention to them. And it's just like, oh, hey, there's a stalker there. Yeah, didn't know that. Yes, but laser cutter. That is something I require and something I've been searching for the longest time and have had basically no success with it. Alright, I'm actually running low on air. Doesn't look like there's any stuff there, though. Alright, anyway, back to the island. It is to my left there. And I'm just gonna look along the seabed. That appears to be another wreck. Alright. So I'm just gonna, like, go in that direction. Hopefully I find a few wrecks, and maybe I can pick up some stuff along the way. What is this? Scanner room fragment. I already have the scanner room. I don't actually need that.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Yes, 100
decreased.
meters is that threshold. What's in here? Ah, some things that are shooting at me, which means that there must be something valuable in here, right? Nope, just a scanner room fragment. Alright. I am actually surprised I did not get hit once by those shooter guys, because usually, whenever they're around, I get hit a whole bunch. Best bet is to find the wreck with a door you can open or constantly search containers. Well, that kind of sucks. Because most of the wrecks I've found are the ones where they don't have an open door. It's the ones where you have to do the things. What is it again? Appear to be anything here. Yeah, you need the laser cutter in order to open most of the doors that I found. Hey, a battery charge. That is actually something that I need. Light. That is helpful. Alright. Just gonna go back, grab some air. Thank you for bumping into me. That was particularly helpful. Alright. This, what is in here? Water. Cool. So, can I open this door? Wait, what was that? Scan something. Picture frame. Alright. That's useful, you know? Things that were useful.
Acquired.
Light stick fragment? I hardly even saw that. Anything else around here I can research? Ah, this is an openable door. Yeah. Alright, something I can research. Basic plant pot. And a bench. And it's researching both of them. Alright.
Blueprint acquired.
That's some nice electricity right there. Sealed door. Cut open to access. And... wait. Plant shelf. That... I mean... I guess that's the shelf. Didn't really look too much like a shelf, but okay. I got a poster. Nice. Alright. Doesn't appear to be much else in here. Might be something around outside, though. There's a little box, maybe... Laser cutter! Yes, it's the final fragment! I am glad I went in this direction. I did not think I was going to get the laser cutter that easily, because it was a massive headache before. Searching for it was like a massive headache, and you know what? I think I'm actually going to go back to base instead of going to the island. Even though there is an island over here, and I can see the distance now. Actually, I'm close enough to it. I'll just go venture over. How much inventory space do I have? Not much. Well, hopefully it's enough. I mean, I guess I could shove these guys in my mouth, worst comes to worst, but I'm pretty sure the food on the island is going to be a little bit better than those guys are. And there is the massive floating orb. That is the planet, moon. Not sure if this place is the moon or that place is the moon. Or something. Ah! That is a structure. And there's a message. Which may or may not be tied to the structure. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. Alright. This is a pretty big structure, actually. It goes way down. And does not look human-made, obviously. Alright. So I do have a purple tablet, which I would guess would be part of this. Oh, what's that down there? Other than the pure pit of darkness that is the underwater. Oh, okay. And that is something. I'll stay away from him. Told you anyway, you can get the multi-purpose room on the island. I already have the multi-purpose room. I did go to another island. I haven't got to this island, which appears to have some very interesting stuff in it. Let's see. So, what's over here? Just a big open area. Alright. Doesn't seem to be much. What's this over here? Is this just another purple tablet, or...? Yep, just another purple tablet. Okay, then. And nothing over there. What is this? Doomsday device. What? This device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with the solar system. Fortunately, it's malfunctioned. Yes, that is fortunate. Indeed. Indeed, fortunate is that.
Scans indicate the facilities.
Okay, and I guess this is where I put it in.
Beyond this doorway.
Nice. Just walk through the force field. Doesn't matter that it isn't even completely shut down. It's magic. And this looks like Bhutan with a hole above it. No poke in the eye. No poking. Okay, good. No poke in the eye.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads,
Scan it.
warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine.
100 mega something. Megaton? Nuclear detonation. Be channeled through the facility, direct vessels overhead, been around the... 100 megatons. Purple teleporter dude. It's called a warped. It can teleport you and itself with it. Cool. I guess I won't touch him because I don't really care to be teleported. Me. Ow. I took 1 damage. Nope, 3 damage. Alright. So that was that area. Anything over here? So the thing said I was infected, so I'm guessing that's got to do something with something. Oh, I can scan it. Scan it! So what all is this anyway? Boop de boop de doop. Boop de boop de doop. Boop de boop de doop de doop de doop. Boop boop. Boop doop de doop. Boop 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 boop. Boop de doop de doop. Boop boop. Ah. Launch. Launch. Yay. It is elevator. Cool. Wouldn't you love to have one of these in your house? Unless you're disinfected. Okay. So if I'm disinfected, I can disable this, which is apparently a 100 megaton weapon, and I cannot get worked by that guy.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Attempting translation. Proceeds to tell me nothing. Okay, and apparently I have another blueprint from this. I know I have the laser cutter. It said I had a whole bunch of blueprints, but I do not see any such blueprints that it said I had. Alright, and I got an ion cube. What is ion cube? And is there anything I can scan? No. Scan it. Self-scan. I can do another one of those.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Okay. So I'm infected with a bacteria. That is cool, I guess. Nyeh.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Blockers are highly explosive. Be careful. What blockers? Alien data terminal. Discovered inside an alien facility, it's not possible to translate any useful information. Scans have returned some information on the device itself. It's a solid-state computer, although there's no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began processing a low-frequency. Cool. So, it's basically made by smarter alien species. Enforcement platform schematic. Multi-dimensional schematic of some kind, mapping the pattern to a three-dimensional space, basic understanding of the facility's internal workings. Identified as an ultra-hard non-reactive metal amalgam, made from off-old materials. No indication it can be damaged or destroyed. The iron blocks. Ion? You mean ion blocks? Highly explosive? I'm sure it'll be fine. People hold grenades in their hands. This, whatever. Let's see. Ion cube. Green substance has no entry in the periodic table. Unprecedented ability to hold storage huge amounts of ionic energy. Likely grown artificially. Appearance suggests it's been cut from larger. Each cube contains the equivalent energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Bah! The entire facility is 100 megatons. Why should I care about 5 kilotons in my hand? Bah! Yeah, that's a bomb. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries, but it would require a substantial power source to be recharged. These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scale of depth. Pumping system is operational. I think I scanned this earlier. Alright. So I'm holding, basically, a missile inside of my hands. Cool. Actually, I'm holding several of them, aren't I? Yep, I'm holding 2 missiles in my pockets.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database.
And that is the exit / entrance. You don't say! Yeah. Holding missiles is fine. This is fine. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It blows up in my pockets while I'm jumping around completely recklessly? Nah.
Further data required.
Alright. Just hopping around. And elevator down. It's quite a long elevator, which is why I didn't try to swim down. Because I would predict that I would drown, or at the very least it would take a while, and there was the worker guy out there, so... me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, again, the questionable physics of opening a non-airlocked door and having no water get inside of the sea moth. Those physics are fine. That, you know, that makes sense. Yeah, I just let in like 5 gallons of water and just magically disappears. By 5 gallons, I mean basically the entirety of the sea moth, which would be more like a few hundred gallons. Might be used to make a nuclear machine. Cool. What am I getting slapped by? Okay. Rock. Why do I jump everywhere? Oh, hello, little birdie man. Birdie glitters. Ah, okay. You didn't have to be rude. I can jump around too. Stab him. Stab him. Stab him. Stab him. Hey, you dead yet? I can't bend my knees. You dead yet? Nuclear machine for power? You mean a nuclear reactor? I suppose it is possible. Oh, hey, lithium. Not sure what that's used for. Gold. This is a profitable little cave here. Okay, I don't have time to deal with you, little crab man. Cool, I took fall damage. And what's all in here? Stuff to scan? Apparently I've already scanned it. Haven't scanned this, though. A tree leech. Cool. Alright. Doesn't seem to be much down there. Ow. Why do I keep taking damage? Alright, doesn't appear to be much on this side of the cave. It's just a dead end. Oh, there's another outcrop. Actually, let me research this thing. A diamond! Diamond!
Remember,
Thank
the
you.
materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Daddy Simbo.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't really charge me for you having your ship get destroyed and then me being stuck on an island. I don't care. Like, if I have to grab these materials to survive, I'll do whatever the heck I want. If you try and make me pay, I'll sue you. Because that is how it works. You can't just go, oh yeah, you know how everything on this expedition went wrong, and you're stranded on a planet which you're not supposed to be on, and we're still going to charge you for anything that you touch. That is not how it works. Not at all. Cool. That sounded like I absolutely crushed this thing. Well, there didn't appear to be much on this island. other than the gun thing, or whatever the heck it was called. The big bomb space gun. Enforcement platform. What is this? I press wrong button. Lead. That does not look like lead. And there is a lot of lithium around here. What is lithium even used for? Lithium. Battery charger. I have half of a battery charger. Well, I should probably go ahead and, sandstone outcrop. Blah. Yield. Alright. There's a lot of lead around here if I need that. And if I have a way to mine that. Because I can't grab it at the moment. Need diamonds for the laser cutter? I believe that would probably be accurate. Yep. Need 2 diamonds, a battery, titanium, and cave sulfur. I think I might have another diamond at the base. I know I have rubies. I'm not sure about diamonds. But that was all the more of the, like, little rock deposits I think were there anyway, so... If I were to need diamonds, I would need to find another set of those rock deposits. Which maybe they're on another island, or maybe they're probably down. Seeing as this game is Subnautica, I would guess they are down. Alright.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah. Fine.
Vital signs.
Now, be quiet.
Stabilizing.
Alright. We can go ahead and make more water out of these air sac guys. Meow. Tokyo Drift.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do I have quartz? Let's see, what do diamonds look like? That. Alright. Nope, not. Nope. Nope, and nope. Hey, diamonds are something I need to grab then. So dump those in there. Actually, I should probably keep the salt, because I can make bleach. I can turn the bleach into water. Bleach. Actually, no, I don't want to make it all into water right now, because I think bleach does have other uses. And I think salt is also used for different foods, though. I don't really need any foods because I got the stuff. Okay. Salvage that to titanium. Yeah. And dump everything in there. So that's the first time I've encountered lithium. I guess I should probably put these over here. They're like objects or whatever. Along with that, I guess I can keep the fire extinguisher on me. Let's see, I can place this down, right? Place it down. Place A. Oh, nope. Place it down. Natural selection 2. Interesting. Alright. Cool, I have overfilled myself with food. Filtered water, disinfected water. So... yeah. Okay, so... wait a second. Huh? 6 ounce, 20 water. 12 ounce, 30 water. This makes sense. Anyway. Not sure. I should probably put something in there. Seeing as the lantern tree is so useful, I will go ahead and put one of these in there. And we'll see if that thing grows. Very tiny. A bulbo tree. There's nothing even on the bulbo tree. What is your purpose? I got the Chinese potato, got the marble melon. And lantern tree is honestly all the more I'm eating. Okay, they just flew through my base. That's cool. So let's see, diamonds is something I need. Apparently I can't search for said diamonds. Maybe that's an upgrade I can make. Scanner room range upgrade, speed upgrade, copper and magnetite. And then a HUD, that would stream it to like my HUD. I would need another magnetite, which I don't think I have any magnetite. I could make the speed upgrade, silver and gold. Copper and magnetite. I don't think I have any magnetite. I'm gonna guess it's something like diamonds, where I don't have the necessary things to get it. Very likely. Oh, that's the same one. Alright, and... Yep, no magnetite. Cool. I could make the speed upgrade, I guess. Go ahead and do that, because why not? Just in case I want to search for something. Alright. Upgrade. And... plonk it on in. Alright, so it can still look for wrecks and stuff, but... Why does the camera look like it's on the Aurora? It's nowhere near the Aurora. Oh, they're both right there. Alright, need a little bit more water. And I guess I can go on out. To find diamonds, I guess. Have to cut the bobo tree. Alright. Go ahead and see what's in the bulbo tree. Ten water, 8 food. Not bad. Alright, that's interesting. So I have to cut it to pieces in order to eat it. Cool. And that thing's still on fire after being there for several days.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where do I even want to go? I guess down would be the most logical thing. So then would it be in the direction over there? No, I'm not going over there because there was a Reaper over there. Or whatever that, I think it was a Reaper. Got the voice log with all this different stuff. Indigenous life forms. Fauna, Leviathan, Wreathback. Cool. Large? That is not large. That is small. I would definitely not count large. The biter, sandstalk, stalker, scavengers and paradise, shuttlebug. Haven't seen that thing before. Where did I get that information from? Or no, I've seen that before. Yeah, but anyway, I know that those things are called Reapers, and they're over there, because I encountered one, and yep. Not going over there. I'll go this way. Actually, it seemed like around the island it was pretty deep. Could go over in that direction again. Basically, I'm just expecting the deeper you go, the more valuable materials are, right? This thing can only go down to 200, so obviously I'm not going to be finding too much. There was this mushroom cave I found earlier. What is this? Anything in there? Yes, mobile vehicle bay. I already have that, actually. Because I made the sea moth. That is how you make the sea moth. Alright, don't get sidetracked. Diamonds. Yes. That is something I need. Limestone. Not what I need. I believe it was shale, it said. What is this? And this looks like the hole into the mushroom area. Yep. Alright.
Warning. Maximum
Okay,
depth
yep.
reached. Hull
Ow.
damage imminent.
It immediately took like 10 damage.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Alright, gold. And shale. Nice. And I immediately got a diamond. Should probably grab a few more since that's like stuff I need. And maybe there's like some magnetite.
A microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
So someone built a structure here, and it's basically a breeding ground for stuff that can eat. Cool. It's a good thing I can't go down here. Otherwise, I might be tempted to go down here. Magnetite.
30
Yee.
seconds.
I need more of that. Where did I park my thing?
Oxygen.
There it is. As I'm running out of breath. That was probably a bad idea. Alright. How much inventory space do I got? Plenty. Alright. Let's have another go at this. Let's see if I can find any more magnetite. Ooh, there's a structure over here. What is this? Floodlight. And looks like this stuff has been here for quite a long time, so I'm guessing it's not an Aurora survivor. Okay. More shale down here. And I probably don't want to stay here too long because I will run out of breath again. What is this? Cannot touch that. Alright, and I have to go back for breath.
30 seconds.
Cool. Shorten breath time doesn't really help.
Oxygen.
Yes, I know. I am going. Do I want a spoiler or not? What is that noise? No idea what that noise was. Oh, it's just a sand chart. They make a lot more noise than there actually are. I would say hold off on spoilers. I don't really need any spoilers. There's some sandstone deposits around here. I should probably grab some of those. Oi! Saw it off. Mobile vehicle bay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah. Crap. Alright, was that all the more sandstone? I thought it was not one more. Yeah. Looks like there were only 2 sandstone, though. Huh. Oh. Alright, back to base. Thank you, fish, for flopping around. It's about the old structures. I already found the ones on the island, like there are a group of survivors there. I mean, I guess it could be then, but the island's like way over there. You see that cloud that my cursor is on right now? I think that's where the island is. So I know there's another group of survivors that happened, like, a while back. I'm not sure exactly when, but the entire... That's where I got the structures. Because the multi-purpose room. I should probably create more solar panels, honestly, because one solar panel is powering my entire base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Though it is doing a fine job. Alright, let's see. Laser cutter. Battery and cave sulfur. Cool. Battery. And cave sulfur. Didn't I have a 0% battery? Or did I already create something with that? Because I'm pretty sure I had a 0% battery. Or no, I used it. Alright, have I used any other batteries? Yes, the Seamoth one. Man, go through that, like, super quick. Alright, and... laser cutter. Alright. Yes, pressing every single button but the tab button. I guess replace the habitat builder for now. So, I have no idea which Rex actually needed the laser cutter, so I guess I'm just going to go on an expedition. I know there's a ton around. I just don't know exactly which ones had what again. So I guess I'm just going to be going in a giant circle around at all the Rex. Actually, you know what? I might as well just go to the one wreck that I do actually know about, which is the one that was on the way to the island. Which the island was... where? There. Wreck searching time. Yep. That's a thing. Probably should have set the scanner room to go while I was gone. But I'm not that smart. That looks like the wreck that I saw. The glowing blue out of nowhere. Alright. Time to put this thing to use. Also, I could probably do the Aurora, because I'm pretty sure there was some stuff on the Aurora that needed the laser cutter. That's why I didn't go further. Also, my legs are clipping through this door. That looks nice. And now I'm cutting through my leg. That's also very nice. Apparently, I don't really need my legs for whatever reason. Either that or there's just zero concern in general. Random PDA. And it looks like there's just a whole bunch of mobile vehicle bay fragments. Which, if you already have the laser cutter, how the heck do you not have a Seamoth? Like, I'm sorry, but what? How in the heck that was there? That was there the whole time. Okay. Yes, that's okay. You know, I might as well just salvage all the titanium off of these. Just why not? What are these things even? These look like pieces, but they're not anything. Alrighty then. So there was a alternative entrance that entire time. I know there isn't one in the Aurora because I searched a while for that. Well then. Guess I could easily have gone through there the whole time. Fun. I guess I should probably check up on the radar thing, whatever it is called. Message receiver thing. Titanium means more building. Yes, much more building. I don't really do incredibly much building, because I usually just set up a structure and it's like, okay, that's good enough. Like, this will be my base of operations forever. I am too lazy to create multiple bases. Just cut open the bulbo tree for some food, since I need water more. Cool. And more fish clipping through my ship. Right, and a range upgrade. Boom. Can I search deeper now? Nope. Still can't search for the deep stuff. It looks like this is the surface only, or maybe it's just that since this is on the surface, even though it'll search way out here, it can't search down there. So it might only search in like the zone that exists in, I guess. What am I gonna build? I do not know. I am just generally, I guess, going to try and survive, more or less. Alright. Lots of titanium. Almost got an entire big locker full of titanium. Alright. What do I want to make? I know I have a blueprint for something, but I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, floodlight. Alright. You know what? I'll put a radio in here. Just because I'm too lazy to go up there. Yes, I know, it's only like 2 feet. Whatever. Actually, I'm almost out of copper. So I better not waste it.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we've been saying there's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Alright. I'm sure that will end up well for them. Seeing as we got shot down by that big destroying thing. I don't know what it is, but I love watching. I don't know. I mean... I'm not really much into building. No, I guess I kind of am. What the heck do I even want to look for? I guess there's not really anything I want to look for right now. You know what? Instead of going around for wrecks, why don't I just go straight to the Aurora and see what's on there? Because I'm sure whatever the Aurora has is going to be much more substantial than just like the singular wreck has. But let's go, and hopefully not get absolutely annihilated by everything. That is that, and that is some floating mushrooms right there. You see where the cursor is. And right, to the front of the Aurora. And I actually know that there's a few wrecks along the way, so we may encounter a few of those as well. And my inventory is clear, right? Yep. Alright. And there's some reefbacks. Time. Those guys make a lot of noise. Alright. I know there's a lot of wreckage around here, obviously, since the Aurora literally right next to me. And if you'll see on the right is the destroyed remains of the ship that we arrived here on. And if you look on the left, it is blue nothingness, or yellow nothing at this point. And here's a light pod. Have I searched this light pod? Ow, thank you for hitting me in the back. It's actually a perfect timing for a first aid kit. Though I'm not sure I really need it. And also, I've not been here.
New blueprint.
Oh, that was something. Okay.
Integrating new PDA.
Creature decoy. Deployable as a catch-all situation for mimicking the behavior of a living creature for purposes of scientific research or predator evasion. Cool. So it's a decoy. And I have Cyclops listed here. Interesting. Especially seeing as I do not have any of the Cyclops blueprint pieces. Okay, so I got the decoy. And that was about it. I guess I should see the logs. Let's see. Should probably look at everything. Exterior grow bad. It's an exterior broken. Floodlight. It's a floodlight. Radiation suit. Stops radiation up to 400 sieverts an hour. Cool. Light stick. It's a stick that lights up. I think that's fairly self-explanatory. Alright, no more blueprints. No more data download. Oh, no, there are data downloads. Bruh, light pod 4.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class,
Search beds
highly
and stuff.
aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Alright then. Alien facility locations, disease research, and thermal power facilities. 800 and 1200 meters under the water. I can't even go 200. You kidding me? Life pod 6 transmission origin. I believe I already found that. Degassi survivors. Bart Torrell. Age of time of disappearance, 19. Stuff happened. Age of time of disappearance, 79. Man. Okay. If you want to read that, you can. I don't. Rubies. Are rubies. And shell upgrades, dude. Gold, lithium, and diamonds. Cool. And I don't really need to read the flora and fauna. I guess I can. Fauna, carnivore, spider, 94% muscle, 2% brain. Cool. And so it's basically a piranha. Sand shark. Burrows into the sand. Got an exoskeleton. Wait, oh, it does have feet. Interesting. So it's like a beetle shark. Get the dang dying light. I've seen dying light. It's alright. I guess I could. Ladderfish, boomerang, hoopfish, peepers, baitfish. Interesting. It's a giant eye in the middle of it. Peeper. It's a peeper. Hoopfish. That thing. Large gasopod. Those guys are annoying, and they put poison stuff everywhere. And rabbit. Which I would not classify as large, but it says it's large. Exploitable. Acid mushrooms. Used for acid. Creepvine. Creepvine seed. Gel sac. Organic structures grow on cave walls. Purposely. Marble melon. Food. Sulfur plant. Something. Alright, I think I'm done reading those. And going to the front of the ship, right? That is a large drop-off. And it's suddenly really quiet. Nope, there we go. It's loud again. Oh, that's, yep, that's Reaper. Yes, I'm feeling I shouldn't anger him. I'm going to stay as high as possible and not mess with that guy down there. It's only slightly concerning just seeing absolute darkness and then that.
life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive
darkness in that
will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Thank you for hitting me in the back again. Ow. Stupid crabs.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required.
Alright.
Exploration
Got the laser
is
cutter.
conducted at your own
Got the
risk.
fire extinguisher. Should be fine. These bloody crabs are just not in my way, then that would be nice.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby.
You've already told me this.
contain human tissues.
Just be quiet. I've already been here. But for whatever reason, it looks like all the stuff is here again. Yeah, see, look, I extinguished the stuff. I've definitely been here. There's a fire extinguisher on the ground, which may have been left by someone else. Yeah, this is extinguished. I was definitely here. Apparently I wasn't, though. Because, maybe it just refreshed itself. Don't know. It's weird. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. And it doesn't look like I can do anything there. Alright. Let's continue my sprint jumping journey across the universe. Some more batteries. Alright, and just stand in front of this fire. No detrimental effects whatsoever. Put that instead of the repair tool, because I don't think I need the repair tool. At least it didn't say I did. So I would assume I wouldn't. Shoot the fire extinguisher at the bottom of the flame, so that you can remove it all. Alright, bend PDA.
Integrating new PDA.
And something I can scan. Command chair. I'm scanning a chair. Dip, 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 they get me off of that. Data terminal.
Integrating new PDA data.
Cool. What was that? Another poster. Prawn Soup, Mark III. I'll take it. Probably unnecessarily filling up my inventory, but whatever. It looks cool. Is that it? Oh, come on. The Aurora is bigger than this. It can't just be that. That can't be the only thing in here. It's a massive ship.
Zachary.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Alright. So it looks like there's a password on this door. Potion cannon. Tracked a single object less than 25 kilograms. Can be safely retrieved from the gravitational being. Some species are telekinetic. For everyone else, there's Altera. Heal. Engineering drone log.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert.
I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
So, the CTO is messing with the repair guy, or whatever. And also, you is suspiciously familiar because of the one game where you got like the things that hide inside of objects or whatever. Because there's the person named you in that. Alright, alternative launch phase good. You can go ahead and read that if you want. Alright, so it doesn't look like there was any information there that would tell me a code. So, where is said code? Maybe there's another area of this ship. Because seems to me like there's a severe lack of anything here. So I didn't see any other entrances. This place is on fire over here, but it's also blocked off. Alright. Just constantly sprint jumping everywhere. Alright. Anything in here?
Yeah.
Ow. Just fire. That hurt. Only fire lives here now. Alright. Wonder if there's anything over there. Or up there. Alright. Fire extinguisher, do your work. Ow. I got it. It doesn't look like there's any entrance there, though. Dagnabbit. Stab it. I have four first aid kits. I could do this forever. Just annoying. That guy looks like he's got some green stuff on him. Maybe that's the infection thing. Since if I can get it, then probably quite a few other things can get it. Alright. But was there seriously nothing about a code over here? It was just that little tidbit? Ooh, is that a battery? Battery. Let's see, Aurora Survivor, engineering drone log. Nothing there. Is there anything about anyone's logs that says anything about, any numbers, any codes? Anyone got a code? Anyone got a code? I see no code. I did not see it. Public document. No, the Galaxy survivors wouldn't be anything. Codes and clues. And facility location, life pod 6, notes to self. Oh, cargo bay code 1454. I think that would be it. Well, 40 weeks before we get home, or 100 before it feels like before we get. Not enough. Wait. Not enough credits Altera's paying me. Yep, that sounds about right. Sounds like a job. Not enough. Never enough. Yoink. Yoink. Alright. Ow. So what was that code again? 1454. Hey! And now I'm in the cargo bay. There appears to be quite a bit of cargo. Interesting, seeing as most of the cargo seems to be strewn about the universe. Like, honestly, the amount of cargo things that you see around the place is ridiculous. Alright. I could stop all those fires, but I'm pretty sure it would be pointless because this is a video game. They last forever. And there's going to be basically no detrimental effects to this whatsoever. Wikipedia. The largest suppliers of spacefaring technologies, consumer electronics. Best employers. Began life at defense manufacturing in the mid-22nd century. Got what we deserve. Okay. Most trends got the roots back to Earth. Altera is the only one brazen enough to take its name. Okay. Nothing interesting, really. Just basically a backstory on Altera if you want that. Is there actually anything in here that's valuable? Besides just the random food bits scattered around? Nope. Alright. Can't really move that at all. So I guess this thing's stuck in place. Anything inside of those? No. Alright. Cool. How much inventory space do I have? Not as much as I would like. Just go ahead and make some. Ow. Okay. Parasites in here. That's annoying. New. Alright, let's see what the heck these things are. Bleeder. Parasitic, basically a tick. It's a mosquito. It's an underwater mosquito. Because that's definitely what we need. Underwater mosquitoes. Okay, I'm literally standing on his head. Cool. Doesn't appear to be anything in there I need. Alright. I'm just gonna like dodge back and forth just in case anything's gonna try and come after me. Then again, even if I dodge back and forth, it probably wouldn't do anything. Alright, PDA, medkit.
Integrating new PDA data.
Battery. I'm getting a ton of batteries out of this area. Another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright. And now to get out of the parasite-infested water. Which, here's a question. How did they get in there? It's in the middle of a ship. How did they get in there? That doesn't even make sense. Right. Anyway. Telling me you've been on this rig more than a year, never took a ride on the outside. You're only gonna get yourself the keys to a giant robot suit. That seems interesting. Spare my prawn suit's got your name on it. Cabin number 1, code 1869. Auxiliary mission orders. Crew of the Mongolian vessel, Degassi. So we were actually looking for the Degassi, it looks like. Well, we found what happened to him. Mm-hmm. So we were going to do a slingshot maneuver around this planet 13 months post-launch. It'll bring it within the last room position of the Degassi ship. Cool. Can I just laser cut through that? Nope. Is this fire at all like something that I need to deal with? Cool. That fire extinguisher is out of fuel. It is basically useless at this point, isn't it? So, that one's set to 5, and that one drop on the ground. Cool. Ah! Something does need repaired. Repair tool. Yeah. Alright. A laggy room. Just what I wanted. Alright.
Reach in this room.
May the power of fire extinguisher compel you. Da-da-da-da. Alright, can I jump around this? Yay! Magic! I do not have nearly enough fire extinguisher stuff to get all that. Are you serious? Out of my way. Alright. Researching prawn suit. Mark III prawn suit. Cool. Shouldn't it technically get rid of this stuff because it is with every single other thing? Yep, it does. Cool, so now there's just floating fire there. Yep. Alright. Floating fire, just what we needed. And will this give me the prawn suit? 3 out of 4. Darn. Still missing one. Battery. Alright, and... no, there's another one. This gives me the prawn screws. Prawn suit schematic.
Blueprint acquired.
And this looks like electric water, but I seem to be fine. Video game logic. Yay. Random flashlight on the ground. Just take it, because why not? What? Eat. What are you? Okay. I am me. What was that? Who is that, I guess? What are you? This is a repair tool, not a laser gun. So, I guess that was something. Alrighty then. And got the door cut open. Alright, and this one needs a code. Depending on what this lag. Depending on what this room is, I may or may not have the code. If I look at the code again, it is probably under 1869, maybe? Yes? 1869. No. What room is this? I don't even have an idea. Oi, tell me something. Ah, well, there's, I guess, just a gaping hole here, so I don't need to know what the code is, do I? Or I can go around this way. 1869. Nope. 1869. Nope. Alright. Yes, I don't know the code to that door. Little air pocket here. It's nice. This seems like the quietest place on the entire bloody ship. Why is it quiet here? There we go. It was just like completely silent. I'm like, okay. Alrighty. And I'm stuck behind this junk. Cool. Ah, another fire extinguisher. I could actually use that. And drop that one. Should I drop it? Okay. And I guess I'll go back out. The way I came. And where was the entrance to this area? There it is. Alright. Guessing it's back on through here. Through the place where I saw the vision of the thing. Stuff. That asked me who I am. Alright. About to have 96 fuel on it. What is that? I saw something. You cannot tell me I did not see something. Okay, it was just a light. It was something. There's not one something that I was looking for. Doesn't appear to be much inside this electrified water. Alright. Back into the parasite water. Because that's so much better. Battery. Alright. That as far as loot goes, I guess. Area up here. Anything over here?
Calorie intake recommended.
I can do what I want.
Sustained internal damage during collision. Prepare without appropriate modifications.
Ah, this is totally the way to use a fire extinguisher. Don't question it. Alright, and I guess guess I can repair tool this stuff.
Warning,
So
local
maybe.
radiation at maximum tolerable level.
I'm a radiation worker, just hard at work, doing my job.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
And hopefully I don't run out of batteries. I only have like 10 of them.
Containment
Like,
breach.
how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 12 batteries. I mean, come on, so much can go wrong with that. Oh, energy efficiency module.
New blueprint
Cool.
acquired.
I don't even have a Cyclops, but cool. Anything to repair? Oh, here we go. Looks like 3 of them since Sparks is flying out. Dagnabbit! Stop it! Slashed at him like 10 times. They dead yet?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches
No.
detected.
You're dead. You're dead. You're done, son. You're dead. You're all dead. And if you're not, I'm gonna keep knifing. You look like you're moving. Now you're dead. Ah! I got it. It's an infected one. Now it's a dead infected one.
Integrating new PDA data.
So that is the infection whenever they got the blue stuff on them. Or green stuff, not blue.
Containment breach repaired.
Green, blue, same
Further
thing.
breaches detected.
Alright.
Containment breach repaired.
So I guess if I repair all of this stuff, then maybe there won't be any more radiation. Then I won't have to wear the suit.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Alright.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Alright, 4. This will make 3.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Wow, that was the fastest I've ever seen that thing go. Like, wow. Alright, and not even repairing it, but okay.
Containment
magic.
breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
You stick the repair tool anywhere near it, it's just magic. You can make cables fly in the air. You can repair stuff when you're not even lasering it.
Further breaches detected.
Pure magic. Alright, so if I see sparks flying out somewhere, that'll be the last breach. I would guess it would be like on one of these 2 pillars. There we go. Final breach. Hey, breach sealed.
Drive
And I'm
breach
starving.
sealed. Radiation levels.
I'll just go ahead and eat one of those. Boom. And boom, boom, boom. Probably shouldn't eat in 3. Probably should only eat in 2. Whatever. So if I take off my radiation helmet, still get irradiated. Okay, makes sense. Still in the drive core room. Wouldn't expect it to dissipate that fast. Just wanted to see. Just wanted to see how wonky game physics were. So let's be honest, game physics are wonky. It's just always a matter of how much.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
I'm sorry, I'm at 83 food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There you go. Takes it 5 years to update. It's like, you're starving! I just ate! Ridiculousness. Alright. And I guess we'll just go back on up. Yeah. So, was that it? Or what, actually? I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything else in there. Alright, so it looks like I've explored just about all the Aurora then. Do I have to stab the guys over here too? You alive? Yeah, you're alive. Come here, Mr. Stabby wants to have a game with ya. That's it? There's just one? I know there was more than one. But whatever. I guess if some of them might have wandered over to the radiator. No, that's impossible, actually. Dunno. Anyway, they're dead. That's good. Just check something. Alright, good. Alright. Yeah. Not what I intended to do, but okay. And another nutrient block in here. Cool. Alright. And now to go back to the base. Yeah. Can't jump on that one, I have to jump on the other one. Come on! You got more hops than that. You can only jump like, what, half a foot? Yeah, that's honestly half a foot. That's like 1 foot he can jump. He has the worst hops. Maybe this place has increased gravity, but I don't think so by the fact that you're so floaty whenever you're falling. Seems like the gravity's like half. I mean, just look at that falling. He did a complete belly flop and was absolutely fine. Alright. Now time to go back onto base and hopefully not get destroyed by a Leviathan. I should probably quick save. Alright. That quick save took way too long. Okay, have a nice day, sir. Not messing with you. Please no. Please no. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Okay, please do not mess with me. Have a nice day. I want none of that. I do not want this thing being destroyed, and I do not want to be killed by you. And the whole reason I saved was so I wasn't killed by one of them. And I guess my worries were definitely not unprecedented. Or I guess it would be misplaced. Because I was really close. I was about 2 feet away from dying. Or at least having my sea moth crushed. Because I believe you do get, like, squished out of it, but if you don't have your sea moth, you're very likely going to die anyway. At least when you're around a Reaper. As those guys are definitely called, because big thing that can eat a life pod. Definitely fits the bill. And I know they're Reaper Leviathan, so I call them Reaper, so yeah. Don't want to mess with those guys. Alrighty, I'm just about back to base. Julio beans. And looks like the hatch has a little bit of rendering stuff going on with it, but okay. And stop before I get out, so I don't whack myself in the bum with my sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, again, how does that work? Like, honestly. It looks like it has two different things, but that's, like, next to impossible, because, A, how in the world would you fit in there? And also, if it's not a airlock system, how the heck does no water get in here? Alright, anyway. Time to dump all these batteries in there. I'll keep, like, 2 on me, maybe. I also got a power cell. Not sure when that happened. But okay. Alright. And what do I want to do? Bronze suit. That might be a good thing to make. Enameled glass, plasteel ingots, aerogel, diamonds, and lead. Do I have the diamonds and lead? Diamond and lead. Yes. How do I make everything else? Enamel glass is stalker tooth plus glass, and plasteel is lithium and titanium. So I would need what exactly? So I'd need two lithium, 2 stalker teeth, and what else would I need? Because I need, where is it? That. Aerogel. I need another gel sack. So I need to go grab a gel sack. And I think I have everything else. Might be missing a stalker tooth. Yeah, I'm missing a stalker tooth. So I need a stalker tooth and a gel sack, and I'll actually be able to make a prawn suit, which would be really nice, actually. Because, yeah, those things, basically look like power suits. And I would like a power suit. That would be something interesting. That would be a change of pace from being in this little dinky thing. Alright, so if I remember correctly, the closest entrance, or at least the entrance that I know of, was the one that was by the island, which is this direction. Yes. Alright. I'm sorry, could you run that by me again? This stuff doesn't look very loaded. I'm sorry, when did this turn to potato mode? Well, then. I guess we're not going that way. You know what? The thing seems to be lagging, and that just happened. So, I think this might actually be a good place to wrap it up, so that cannot continue to happen. So I'm going to save here, and I think we'll leave the recording there, or leave the stream there. So, if you watched, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one, and hopefully it's not doing that again. Alright. Well, hope you have a good one. God bless you.